Hello everyone, my name is Wayne.
And I'm Rebecca.
And we are Your Bourbon Journey. So on our trip to Bardstown for the Kentucky Bourbon Fest, we spent a few days before everything got going, goofing around town and then being general nuisances to society as a whole. And one of the places we love stopping at is Preservation. I love the property, I love the area, I think it's cool. We walked in, we decided to try a couple things. And without getting into them, we decided to settle on this bottle in front of us, which I was not really expecting to buy something that had the feeling of watching an old Western. And that's what ended up happening. And Rebecca, you want to tell everyone out there about this bottle and the specifics of it?
Let me tell you a little bit about it. This is called the Outlaw Kentucky Bourbon, the Sundance Kid. Now, if you don't know, the Sundance Kid was actually Harry Longabout, partner of Butch Cassidy. He was a marksman, a sharpshooter, and a smooth-talking outlaw. He rode with the Wild Bunch, robbing banks and trains. But don't be deceived by his swagger, because he was wanted for hijacking a payroll car bound for Waddy Boone Distillery. So this is real bourbon from Kentucky. Now, the Old West had many notorious outlaws, and these menacing characters were the source of crime and general trouble. This collection was curated in their memory. So the distillery is undisclosed, but it was bottled under the name of the Outlaw Distilling Company, which, wink wink, has the same address as Preservation Distillery plus Farm. And they do have a lot of different bottling names. The mash bill is unknown. The age is 7 to 8 years. Proof is 107.6, and it is part of a 3-bottle series. This was the only one that we were able to buy by itself without buying the whole series. It was purchased on September 2nd of 2025 for $159 at Preservation Distillery in Bardstown, Kentucky. And again, I only picked this one to taste that day because I knew I could buy it by itself. I wanted to taste something. If I liked it, I'd be able to buy it by itself. I recall being blown away by brown sugar notes that day. I'm looking forward to trying it again. It's been a couple months.
It has. I don't have too many memories of this. I do know that what I was comparing it to, and I'm not going to say what it was, I ended up liking it better. Well, there is brown sugar.
Oh yeah, right on the nose.
I'm getting a little vanilla.
I'm almost getting a little bit of a clove-like thing.
Clove is a good call.
Oh wow, it's got some fabulous legs forming on this. It is beautiful.
Wow.
It is a blend of 7 to 8 year olds. And their ownership team is very well known for sourcing some pretty amazing barrels. You ready to try it?
I'm ready to try it. So cheers to Preservation. Cheers to the Sundance Kid. Look forward to giving this a shot. Cheers.
Cheers. Wow. That it feels really a lot of brown sugar in the mouth. And clove.
I just heard the Rolling Stones in my head. Brown sugar. How come you taste so good? Do, 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 do. Anyway.
You know, I'm getting brown sugar, and that clove is more dominant on the palate than it was on the nose.
It is.
And those legs. It does have a good mouthfeel. It's very smooth.
I like the proof point with it. To me, it's...
Just right.
I think it's drinking like a 105 to 110.
It's a 107.
Yeah, see?
So there you go. It's pretty much right in between there.
It's drinking about there. I haven't gone into the finish yet. But to me, it's brown sugar, it's clove. The only thing I didn't pick up on the taste that I picked up on the nose was vanilla.
Yeah, I'm not getting vanilla. It's mostly the brown sugar just got more dominant.
Oh, it's dominant.
And that's what made me pull the trigger on that day. Was it just seemed like it was a brown sugar bomb, especially compared to other things we were tasting. This was just so different than anything else we were tasting that day. And it just stood out as this was much more in our lane and what we wanted to try. And then ironically, wasn't it just a couple of weeks ago that Robert Redford passed away?
Yes.
Who had been the Sundance Kid. It was just ironic that we'd gotten the Sundance Kid.
I think about Benny Hill. He did a comedy spoof of Butch Cafferty and the Sundance Kid, which was really silly. But what do you get on the finish?
Yeah, I was just feeling it a little bit. It's warm right now, but I'm going to take another sip.
Okay.
Because I do feel it's long. Because the whole
It
time
is.
we were giggling and talking about that, it's just warm and lingering.
I get barrel notes and black pepper and cinnamon. I get all three mixed. It's like they're mixed together. Usually when I'm saying those notes, I'm getting them in a singular way. I feel like all three are mushed together and I'm getting all three at once. It's very pleasant. It's very different.
I agree with the barrel notes. 7 to 8 years old is pretty good. It's not like it's an old barrel or anything like that. But I am getting some nice barrel char. It is not drying in any way, but I'm feeling more like I'm getting a little bit of dark chocolate back there.
Ooh.
And it's pairing quite well after coming off the palate with the brown sugar, then to go into this like really dark, deep chocolate. It's almost like a cocoa. So it's not sweet in any way, but it's very, very nice. I'm not getting the pepper notes that you are, which is okay. Yeah. It is a very nice journey bourbon that on the nose, it makes you want to drink it because it's got this dark brown sugar lusciousness with clove. And then you take it in and the brown sugar just seems to get richer and you've got that viscosity. So it just feels so smooth. And the clove is making it herbal and earthy almost. And then on the finish, to bring that dark chocolate in with some warmth, I feel like the clove on the finish goes a little bit more cinnamon at that point, which is quite nice.
I think this is the type of bourbon that you give to somebody that you don't particularly like, that you don't want them getting into bourbon, because I think this will scare them. This will rock their palate. The barrel notes in the finish, they might enjoy the brown sugar, but everything else they'd be like, "Ew, I can't drink this. It's just too hot. It's just do this." And I'm digging it.
Yeah, I think it's a little sweeter on the nose than it is on the palate.
Yes, it definitely.
I think it evolves that way. And it's not super, super sweet. It's like a really dark brown sugar thing happening, like the darkest brown sugar.
Well, that's what the Rolling Stones were singing about, so might as well be the darkest brown sugar.
So it starts out as a dark brown sugar that just keeps getting darker and darker through the finish. So it doesn't shock you in any way, but it does build, which I like.
I do too. It's a very enjoyable bourbon. I am glad we picked it that day over the one that we did not pick. And I have to give credit to you.
Oh, thanks.
It's all about her. So let's go ahead and lift our glasses to Preservation. Love this version of the Cowboy with the Sundance Kid. It is very yummy. If you like what we do, hit the subscribe button. Always remember to drink responsibly. Today, grab some Preservation and take a taste. Cheers.